Okay, well, let's see here what we can do, and this is why we don't want these trucks with the air suspension to be our daily driver. Minus 35 degrees Celsius outside, so it's obviously a true test for the suspension, and we're not working. It's not like it hasn't locked us out, you know, where you get the light on the top and the bottom, but it's also not responding. So that usually means that the circuit breaker has tripped, or the fuse has blown in most cases. But let's see. So what we have on the truck is the 10 mil, and we'll shut the truck off real quick and go and see what we can do out there. So no cuts, although excuse my wobbly cell phone operation here. Okay, so we basically, and you know what, it would be good too to have a wire, but identify your ground. Okay, always take the ground off, never take the positive off, because well, if you short it against something, that's not good. But we want to take that, and then ideally, let's go find that wire. We want to touch the cable, ground cable, with the positive here. Let me turn on that. Sorry about that. Left you guys in the dark. So, where did you go? Ah, there, a little wire. Okay, so see, I'll just go here. It doesn't need much. It's just that the controllers don't reset by themselves immediately. Oh, this is a lot easier. It's a lot easier when you have both hands available, let me tell you. Would be done already. Okay, I gotta put you guys down, because otherwise I can't do this safely. Because I do not want that ground cable to touch on the battery. Okay, I just held it for a couple seconds and I put it back. Okay, so I just, again, wire on the ground cable and then on the positive of the battery, and that should reset all the controllers. So, because I know my breaker works in the fuse box, it's just as soon as it trips or as soon as it blows the fuse, the computer just goes into kind of a safe mode. Okay, so we'll try that again. Start. Light is okay. Deleted the message anyways, and I can hear the compressor. Yeah. So, make a long video short. This extreme cold, it does work, but the compressor is too stiff, I guess. Even though it's working and it's got no moisture in it, it's stiff enough that it will act up, blow the breaker, whatever. But have that 10 mil wrench on the truck all the time so you can take the cable off, and a wire just to cross over. Because I've tried it before with just taking the ground off and it doesn't always reset right away. We'll let her pump up, but it will work. Well, I just got back from driving around and I had lunch. The truck was sitting outside, so over the course of about 20 minutes, half an hour, the suspension goes all the way down. So I must have a bit of a leak. So minus 35, and the truck really needs to run the whole time, or else it'll take you 10-15 minutes to get the suspension back up. I mean, it's just not drivable when it's down, but it works. You can actually see Okay, so it's working. And what did we put on this morning? So I think we started at 90,080. We have now 90,186 kilometers. So 106 kilometers we put on, and it's worked perfectly fine. Except the one time at Walmart, I had the truck off as well. And then it took about 5 minutes for it to get the suspension up. So that's just a big delay. But yeah, we are working. And then see, you get this air suspension system cooling down. Well, it's just on a timer, it's not on a sensor, so it's really stupid. It pisses me off that it's not actually measuring the temperature, because the compressor is cold. It's still minus 34, but there you go. Shouldn't be your daily driver.